Hello, welcome back to Gym Class Villains board games. I don't know what we're calling this, but we have another board game, sir.
Invest in my company.
We're playing Silicon Valley Startups. So, the way this game is going to work is that we're each going to be an investor. So the first investor is going to be Bro.
Hey.
And the way this is going to work is that you're going to have a minute and a half roughly to pitch your brand, your company, whatever it is. But you're going to draw a green company name card, a blue target user card, and a pink industry card. And you must combine all these elements. Because I was quiet the last time I did this.
Yeah!
I'm trying to pump the volume up. You have to combine all these elements into what you're selling to the investor. The investor is then going to throw a hot trend card at you to try to throw you off. We each are going to pitch our idea to the investor, and he will pick which one he likes better. We're each going to be the investor once. Are we ready?
I'm Mark Cuban. Do you both go with the same hot trend?
No.
Okay. I'm Mark Cuban.
Okay. And then, obviously, the goal is to try to get...
Same as Barbara.
I knew you were going to say Barbara. That's fine.
Alright.
Read it out, please.
Bro, give me the first word of your two favorite movies.
First word of my two favorite movies? So 2 words?
Yes.
Tommy Brothers, I guess. Tommy Boy Step Brothers?
Tommy Brothers?
Yeah, sure. Well, I mean, it's the first word, but Tommy and Step doesn't really make sense.
Tommy Step Brothers?
Sure, Tommy's Step
Alright, Tommy Step Brothers Incorporated.
Alright, so what's your target user? Oh, actually, don't read the other 2 out loud, by the way, because it's supposed to throw Bro off.
Okay.
Alright,
Ready?
You ready?
3, 2, 1, go.
Don't you have to go too?
No, you go first.
If I draw my cards now, I have an advantage.
Clock is running.
Wait, is time starting now?
Yep, when I throw after he gives his pitch, I gotta throw my hot trend.
Yeah. Hey, you know, that's alright, take your time. Oh, you're drawing it now.
Yeah, I wanna know what the...
Alright.
We did practice round and...
Luke's standing there in the Shark Tank, just quiet.
Luke just starts crying.
Oh, I'm giving my pitch now?
Yeah!
I thought I had 30 minutes. I thought I had 30 minutes to think.
30 minutes?
Oh, okay.
Well, you have 37 seconds.
So, here at Tommy Step Brothers Incorporated, we pride ourselves in creating manuals for creating the best drinks for Karens.
Okay. How are you going to deal with machine learning?
We're going to have systems built in our website that are like basically training modules for all new-coming employees.
In time. Thank you.
Okay, so quick question.
We only get a minute?
Yeah.
Oh.
Quick question. Do I get a minute and then the hot trend, or I have to do it all within
You have to, when you're done with your pitch, I will give you the card.
But do I have to do that
All
within
within
the
a
time?
minute.
Okay.
All within a minute.
Okay.
We are not lollygagging.
Could someone give me an adjective?
Luke, go ahead. I think you guys are supposed to give each other the word.
Stinky.
Okay.
Time started.
Don't you gotta say your name?
Here at Stinky Pop, we understand how demented scientists can really mess up a brand's awareness and really just a brand's name. So our state-of-the-art acupuncture will help relieve these demented scientists not only physically, but mentally, and help them get back on track to building your brands
Don't point at me.
the number one. Your brands the number one.
How are you going to deal with wearables?
Listen, scientists, their wearable brands, this is not very good. It's a white lab coat. It's not very comfy. With this acupuncture, it's going to come with some state-of-the-art clothing. That's going to make them feel more at home. It's going to make them comfortable. And that they're going to start to finally be normal scientists again and help your brand.
Scientists are wearable. Is that it?
That was better than yours!
I know. Sam's getting the point, obviously, but it was
I
funny.
had adjective pop, demented scientist, and acupuncture.
I don't know, man.
Luke, you took 30 seconds, literally just nothing.
Well, I didn't know. I thought I had 1 minute to think.
You literally said, I thought I had 30 minutes to think
Okay,
about
how
it.
was it
concise?
Alright, so I got a point.
That's bullshit.
Sam, give me a place.
Nebraska.
Okay. Here at Nebraska Star, we're about one thing: developing the next best wrestlers. You think Vince McMahon, the WWE? No. Our target audience: talkative secret agents. You know the type. You know how Triple H turned corporate. We're trying to do that with the next people. So we're taking Hicks from Nebraska. We're making them the next business Triple H. We're trying to make them super spies that can take down other countries, but also put on a kick-ass performance in front of 30,000 people. Thank you.
Thank you. You got to do a hot trend now.
So, how would you deal with user experience?
You know, I think the future for wrestling is all about user experience, especially when COVID's over. People going in, you can test out secret agent tools. Like, wouldn't you want to try grappling at gun? Like Batman has, shoot at ropes, or other agent things like knockout gas. You know how cool that'd be? And then like a wrestler picks you up, throws you over a shark tank. You know how cool that'd be? Go through secret agent testing, like they hold you over a volcano pit. Cool. It'd be cool. It's pretty good. Alright, I'll take that.
Bro, give me a word that rhymes with your name.
Schmalix.
Skrillex, I guess.
Skrillex.
Close enough.
Krill.
Yeah.
Alright. College is tough. It's tough to get adjusted, especially when you have a horrible roommate. And one way that you can kind of get connected a little bit differently with maybe people within your college or digitally is webcomics. Here at Skrillex Dingo, we are the #1 in worldwide connection in webcomics. You want to share a comic with somebody? It's easy with Skrillex Dingo. So get away from that horrible college roommate and meet someone who values you.
Okay, and how are you going to promote facial recognition?
Honestly, as an online platform, facial recognition is just another step towards our security platform so that no one is going to be able to access your account. We want to make sure that your stuff is safe from those horrible roommates.
It's a tough one. I'm going to go with Sam because his flowed more. Yours was more exciting.
Sam had a pretty easy one.
I had webcomics and people with horrible roommates, so I just did the college route.
Skrillex, apparently.
Sam, what the sound you make when you get punched
I'm
in
the
the gut?
investor you're asking about, bro. I'm starting now.
Hey, hear me out.
Okay.
Humans have smart water.
I'm the investor, right?
Humans have humans have smart water.
Okay.
But what if we made smart water for animals?
Oh shit, okay.
Think of a world like in the movie The Planet of the Apes.
Of course.
It's terrifying.
Where these gorillas are very, very smart. How did you get that smart? Through scientific testing. But what if
Through us giving
we created, here at Oozle, we create a water that is made to make these gorillas smarter. We're going to take this water, we're going to fill it with a bunch of
20 seconds.
chemicals and shit, and they'll make them smarter.
Alright, Luke, I'm interested, but how are you going to deal with algorithms?
The algorithm is the whole key, alright? The algorithm in the water is what's going to make these gorillas smarter, alright? These gorillas are going to take another step in evolution, alright? They're going to take another step in evolution, they're going to be scientists.
You just started up so confident, so you forgot about there's a time limit. And there's like, oh wait, there's a challenge criteria.
I tried, okay, your energy
What's
was
better than crazy animals that want to kill you? Smart ones.
I got Oozle, and then water, and hyper-intelligent gorillas.
Luke, give me a verb.
Pissing.
That is a verb.
Okay, that's actually kind of funny. Alright, ready?
Timer starts now.
What's one thing that's on everybody's bucket list? Or most people's, I should say. Going skydiving or jumping off of large objects.
#1 thing that I want to do before I die.
Sky jerking?
It's a big rush. Get your heartbeat racing. You feel alive. Here at Optimum Pissing, our goal is to build new adult diapers for base jumpers who maybe are just a little bit too scared to cross that off their bucket list.
Okay.
Because there's those real adrenaline junkies who just want to do everything and anything. They don't care about anything. But say somebody like Luke himself is like, I've never been out jumping off a tall building before, or off a large object. Maybe I might be too scared. Maybe I'll piss myself. Maybe I'll shit myself. And maybe I just need an adult diaper to support me.
Bro, listen, I love the idea, but what are you going to do about the cloud?
The cloud is dangerous because you don't want to take a picture, send it to your girlfriend, Sydney's face, like, babe, I'm base jumping. I shit myself. You don't want that getting out anywhere. So that's the big thing. With adult diapers, that snap never gets sent. So nothing will get leaked ever.
Wow.
That's bullshit.
When you said pissing, like, that's what you got. Yes.
I mean, that one
I
just
set
made...
him up. It was an alley-oop.
Honestly, Luke, if you had 30 more seconds, I would have picked yours.
Yeah, congrats.
But
You
bro,
know what would be really cool? We give gorillas brains.
Alright.
Sam, give me the sound you make when you're tasting something delicious.
You ready? 3, 2, 1.
Here at we're taking food and we're advancing it into another future. All right. Picture this. No more food. It's all made of plastic. Right? It is all made of plastic. And I would say our main audience, our target audience, vigilantes. Because who better to serve plastic food than the vigilantes? Let's get those crooks off the street. You know what I'm saying? Here at our plastic food is going to come in many varieties. We have vegan, vegetarian, pescatarian.
All plastic.
All plastic.
Okay.
So it doesn't really matter. So it's all plastic though, but they're going to think it's real. They're dead. Yes.
How are we going to... it's an interesting topic, but something I'm more interested about is how you'll deal with space colonization.
Yes.
Okay.
So.
10 seconds.
The fuck?
7 seconds. Was one of your words plastic?
Oh, we're also thinking about, because some of the vigilantes are colonizing on the moon, so...
Okay. And was one of your words plastic food? Yeah, I can tell when you started using the same word over and over.
Okay.
Bullshit.
Luke, can you give me a metal?
Iron.
Smart. Diamond.
All right.
3, 2, 1, go.
Zombie fans
Okay.
are just very, very interesting people. In fact, some try to cosplay as zombies a lot. And here at Iron Bottom,
Probably can't. Oh.
we are the latest in artificial turf implantments in areas where zombies, they can trip. Especially these up-and-coming actors or extras who cosplay zombies or play as zombies. Our latest artificial turf is going to make it seem like it's real grass, real mud, but it's going to be safer for them. And it's going to allow these people to be the best zombies that they can be.
Okay. Zombies are cool and all, but how are you going to deal with zombies catfishing?
In the zombie world, catfishing is going to happen. And while it has absolutely nothing to do with artificial turf, we're aware that some people want to be fake zombie fans. And that's why we make sure the people that sign deals with us, they're genuine, they're real. And if they're not, we'll sue their ass. That's all I got.
I didn't mind you either. You a point.
Space vigilantes. We're giving them plastic food.
I had zombie fans and artificial turf.
I'll give it to Luke.
Yeah,
Thank you.
a little bit better.
Space
It
vigilantes.
was not. It was close, but they're both pretty bad.
I mean,
they were both really
here's
weird.
the thing. I think that's fine. You give it to Luke. But when you threw a thing at him, he literally sat there. He goes, yes, yes.
He's like, uh-oh. Sam, what's the first thing you find in your pocket?
My phone.
Your phone. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Sorry, I didn't even read the cards. Okay. 2 seconds. Okay. Do you know what's really going to be the next big industry? Pulp and paper. Just forget the pulp part. You're talking about paper. You know The Office. Everybody loves The Office. You know Jim, pretty slow talker. But you know who's a really fast talker? Dwight. Oscar.
Yeah.
Kevin's not. But you know why? They're replaceable. Fast talkers are important. Here at Keys Monkeys, is that what you said the first thing?
Phone monkeys.
Phone monkeys. The future is paper.
Pulp.
What about pulp?
Pulp? I love Pulp Fiction.
And, you're talking about the future.
Yes.
How are smart homes going to be involved in this?
What's awesome? You imagine like sending a paper from your house. It's almost like a fax. You send a paper from your house, somebody else's smart house, but it just comes out of an iPad. Do you remember Cubby? Just like looking at your iPad. Paper just comes out of your iPad. You get the paper. You don't need to go anywhere. Go to your fax machine or something like that. It comes right to your face.
Where's the pulp?
Dude, I'm fucking pulp paper, bro.
All right.
That's worst card of the day so far is pulp and paper.
Body part.
Beg your pardon? Penis.
Okay.
Okay.
Man, the science fiction industry is just toxic. And there's a lot of bitter fans in it. Star Wars fans, Star Trek fans, zombie fans. And sometimes there needs to be a way to relieve that stress. Here at Penis Journal, we are the state-of-the-art paintballing, relieving stress organization.
Okay.
We're going to let these fans get in there and feel like they're actually in their respective science fiction worlds and just hash it out. Because that will help their mental health, their physical health, and they'll leave us the fuck alone for a few minutes.
And how do you plan on really marketing this business?
Honestly, I think we're just going to get billboards and just have a giant penis on them. And that will draw everyone's attention. And I think that's the best marketing you can do because Everyone loves a good cock.
Beg your pardon? Whoa. Pause.
Pause.
Brill, because yours made no fucking sense.
I had bitter
cat
science
burgers.
fiction fans, paintball, and then
Where'd my
as
yellow
for body
card
part
go?
and journal. So
Luke's
Brill
up.
could win.
Luke goes first. I think.
If Luke gets it, we'll go into
Come on,
a
Oh, I
tiebreaker.
have to wait. Never mind.
If you don't lock your phone again. If Brill wins, he wins. If
not?
Luke wins,
We all tie, I think.
Yeah.
and I will be unbiased here. 'Cause
You should be.
I don't understand. You going first?
Yes.
You gotta
So-
ask
oh,
me
yeah.
for something.
I have to ask you?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm,
We haven't been playing this game for 20
He's the investor. You asked me the thing.
I can't.
Give me a circus performer.
Like a position.
Yeah.
A bearded woman.
Are you ready?
Now, during this COVID era, a lot of people got into scrapbooking.
People go.
Why? Because it's fun, it passes the time, and it really helps, gather memories and help you reminisce on old times. But what are you going to do when it's the end of the world? All right? What are you going to do when that meteor's coming down and you have only seconds to live? You're in a scrapbook. All right? Here at a bearded woman tronics, all right? We market ourselves in making scrapbooks that will survive an Armageddon.
Whoa.
So if anybody from the outside planets decide to come in, they'll be able to see
Or zombie button.
your memories and see that there was life after the Armageddon.
That's really touching, Luke. But I really got to ask is, how are you going to deal with hydroponics?
Gesundheit.
Hydroponics.
Yes.
Yes.
How are you going to deal with haptic feedback? We'll give you 10 extra seconds.
You know what? We really don't care about feedback because everyone's gonna be dead anyway. So it's kind of like a one-time deal here.
Oh, interesting.
Like we went to meet like aliens. Okay. Oh, this is cool. Oh my god, this is good. Give me a verb.
Pissing.
Sing again. Okay, go ahead. You know what happens when all those people die from an Armageddon type scenario? There's gonna be a lot of ghosts around, and you know what's gonna happen? You're gonna want to talk to these ghosts. A lot of ghost huntings will be going on. And you know what's even better than ghosts? You've seen what's that movie? Ghostbusters. I'm fucking stupid. It's a big popular Halloween costume. You know what would be cool? Dress up as cosplayers who cosplay as ghost hunters that hunt these ghosts at Stitch and Pissing. We're going to specialize in different costumes to help people that want to ghost hunt, find their family members and their scrapbooks that recently died. And we just want to make them remember what happened and maybe even talk to their loved ones in the afterlife.
That's very touching, bro. Global versus localized. Talk to me.
Well, global ghosts are very different. You understand more of like a United States ghost more than like a Peruvian ghost. The culture's different, the people are different. Of course, they're gonna haunt you in different ways. Movies much of the time. Yeah. Here you go.
Well, they both sucked. Which one sucked less is the real question.
I think Mark Cuban would have rather than mine.
I don't think you would. You'd like mine better because I incorporated yours.
He'd give me 10.50 for
Ghost
100% steak in my car.
Well, $10 let's
You had
I don't remember that.
Had Beard Womantronics, Doomsday Preppers, and Scrapbooking.
Invincible scrapbooks, apparently.
Yes, that survived the Armageddon.
I think I'm gonna go with Bro. He just edged you out.
I'm edging you. I'm teasing you. Thank you.
Alright, Brill has won
I'm gonna fucking choke you out.
Silicon Valley Startups. Before we end this
Very
video,
hard. Very fucking hard.
we're gonna give it a grade from A to F.
The game
This
itself.
is gym class.
How about this one? How about this? To end us off, we'll do it all together. We'll make our own pitch.
To who? Them?
Yeah.
Okay. Each of us pick one.
Okay, I'll take the blue one.
While we're doing this, we're gonna give us our scores. I give this game an A minus. I think this game is awesome.
B plus. It's very hard.
So,
What's
need
your
an
score?
adjective.
What's your score before you?
Oh,
We already got this one.
it was pretty fun. I give it an 8.5.
No, A out of F.
85%.
I'll give it a B minus.
All right. All right. So you have
Pretty, and that's an adjective. So we'll do.
Pretty
you
woman.
come up with it.
That's not an
Yeah,
adjective.
it's an-
You come up with it.
Yeah, you come up.
Pretty,
Pretty fancy.
pretty fancy.
My industry is survival.
And the target user is moochers.
So at pretty fancy.
Yep.
Um,
What was the thing saying?
We understand that moochers
Yep. Your card down.
Suck.
Put your card down, asshole. I'm trying to read it.
Sorry. Survival.
Survival.
Obviously, I hear it pretty fancy. We make the best survival products that only moochers want because to them it's free.
Yes.
You've seen Doomsday Preppers. Don't be the people that lose your bomb shelter to somebody that thinks they can just have out. You know, you set aside that food and ration it out for your family. You don't have to count for other people to help and eat off of your food.
Survive.
Survive. Don't think
Smooch
about
off
others.
people. If there's an
Kill your
Armageddon,
family.
if there's an Armageddon, make sure you
Hey
scrapbook.
guys, how are we
with
gonna
the invincible
handle 5G?
scrap.
5G's gonna cause the
Yes.
5G's gonna cause the apocalypse.
Yes.
So we're gonna handle it by keeping people out of our doomsday shelters.
3G, fuck a 4G, 5G. 5G survival tech equipment.
5 bands.
Okay? When all the power lines are out, it has a built-in hotspot. 5G.
Why was that your best pitch?
Because there's no time limit. He's gonna get nervous.
Alright, well that was Silicon Valley Startups. If you guys like the board game series, let us know. We will also have linked in this video our Listicles game. That was a really, really fun game as well. Probably our favorite board game series, potentially. I have actually no idea. I've never actually asked which one's our favorite. So if you guys like it, drop a like. Thank you for watching. Classic Smith.